Hey, good morning guys. We have just now tying up at the dock here in beautiful Juneau. With Diamonds International. Looks like Nassau here on the pier. Well, they have an Alaska Fur Gallery. I'm sure we'll check that out. Probably similar to what they had in Sitka. Alright, so in Juneau you get to dock right on the dock. Let's go have a look on the other side. Beautiful mountains right on top of the little town here. Here we got a Raven joining us on board this morning. Lots of Bayview housing here. Announced a code Oscar, which I looked up real quick on Google, and that means man overboard. And they said port side. This is the port side. Maybe they're just running a drill because nobody's in the water, but they're lowering the boat. They're lowering that boat pretty fast. And either they're running a drill or maybe they're going to the other side because I don't see anybody on this side. A couple seconds later I see a seaplane coming in, so we'll get a shot of that. Mr. Blackbird here. There we go. There's the rescue boat there. I don't see that they had any extra person that they got on board. It looks like there's a dinghy there that they attached to the side of the boat. This is cool. They got a gondola that goes up to the top of what I believe is Mount Roberts here. They have like a visitor center, one of the bald eagles from the Raptor Center, gift shops and whatnot. So if I have time, maybe I'll check that out afterwards. I did finally hear what happened from a crew member. A deck person apparently did actually go into the water, but they got the boat out there and they got him out of the water already, apparently. So I don't see where he is, but they have some crew members there under the deck. I didn't film them. That's that, all is well. So I'm just waiting to go do my tour here in another hour or so. So that's the crew right now. They're just moving this dinghy. Finally off the boat here in Juneau. Of course, we got rain on top of us. I'm just going out waiting for the tour here, but they got a cool covered walkway. Alright, I think we're, I see the canoe adventure sign right there. About 5 minutes to go before we need to get off on the... So that guy checked me in, but we got everyone else here on the blue bus already. I guess even though I'm 5 minutes early, I'm 10 minutes late. No time to shop before though. That's the Mendenhall River. Keep moving along here. We're at the Tongass National Forest. Pretty close to the Mendenhall Lake here.
This building is over 100 years old.
Alright, finally made it off the bus here. We're going to have a look down at Mendenhall Lake for the first time. There's our two canoes there. We've got a motorboat as well. Oh, you got a waterfall there. That thing is actually moving. We got a kayakers group. Got some more kayaks here, huh? All right, there's the Mendenhall Glacier. We're going to go right up to the glacier. This is our safety vessel. We got two canoes here. Modern build, of course. Going to give us some rain boots because water will be collecting and sloshing around in the canoe over time, I suppose. We got our little outfitter's truck here. Everyone's putting on their rain pants. As everyone's putting rain pants on and waders boots, so I'm going to do the same. Alright guys, well it wasn't actually too difficult to get this on. It just slips right over the top. Got the shoes coming off into the boots, if I can figure that part out. Bang, and I'm done. Everybody's looking cool. All fooling around with their stuff. It's not only that, but we've got to wear life jackets, so I got about 25 or 30 pounds of gear on. Alright, everyone's got paddles now, divvied out. So we're all going to break up into two canoes.
There. Anyways, before we take off, just want to give you guys a couple tips just for when you're on the boat and how to get on it as well. When you do enter the boat, we're going to go in a couple feet at a time. We're going to slowly push it out so we don't get stuck on shore. When you go over it, two hands right here over it. These boots kind of run big, so people do trip, and you'll have a chance of face planting, and then you'll have summer teeth. Summer in the boat and summer in your mouth, so you don't want that. Anyways, no standing in the boat. It could rock. There is always a chance of a glacier calving, meaning it flips over or drops into the water, which creates a very large wave. It's very unlikely. Never seen it happen, but just in case, we want to go head straight. We're going to head straight into the wave with the bow first. These are designed after Indian warships. They're actually designed to withstand a 6-foot wave, so we could definitely handle that.
Oh, we're now off in the water.
Well, once again, my name is Dylan. I will be your guide today on the beautiful lake. So let's get a good forward paddle. Start this boat moving. This lake would definitely not be without the glacier. It's all meltwater from the glaciers recession. So salmon there. There's more predators in their natal stream. It just becomes way too overrun with salmon, so it's a little bit more dangerous. And they just hello. Hello.
You guys see
Behind that rock.
Oh, we're now rounding the corner.
up and yeah,
There is the Mendenhall Glacier.
So the bottom there where it touches the water is about the size of a football field.
This is about as far as we're gonna go in towards the glacier right now.
Well, we wait for you to
Got
get
a bald eagle up there on the hill somewhere.
Yeah, you can actually hike up to this glacier through where the parking lot is over there too, if you have time. That is, most people don't because it's pretty sketches. Yeah, there's actually these huge ice caves up there in the Mendenhall Glacier. People love to go to. It's a really cool attraction. I've yet to be there, but yeah, it's these gigantic caves.
Alright, so we're done with looking at the face of the glacier here. Now we're going to paddle over to the beach next to the waterfall. And the guys here are going to catch some salmon and give us some sushi.
Oh yeah, guys. Everybody, let's get it on board, paddle here real quick.
Yeah, the wind's pushing us.
Oh, we finally made it off the boat. We got the guys setting up our goodies here. Nice view of the waterfall. Glacier. So what I'm going to do is they said we could go up here and get some glacial water. That's what I'm going to do. are at the face of the waterfall. Alright, didn't get very much. Driving down here. There we go. Got some rocks in there, but hey, who cares about that? Excellent. I'm glad I did it. That's our other half of our group over there.
Yeah, Craig, you take that picture.
Yeah. I heard there was a shortage of that in Alaska.
Explore and start some economies, start some cities. Typically the prospectors, being the ones who were the most after gold and mining, came up here first.
We're getting close to shore here, back where we started. Alright, smooth move there, X-Flax. I got the tail end of it. You like that, huh? He said don't lean out over the boat, and our
Here, let me
bachelor degree instructor here.
Oh, yep. I'm a pro. I'm a professional.
No, he's a big help.
There you go.
Alright, so that was cool. We had a good workout there. Nice, sorry, a nice trip. And these guys are going out in some smaller canoes now. We got to take all this damn gear off and take a pit stop. So that's it for the canoe tour. And so now we got like 2 hours before we get out of here. So I'm going to run around town and look at the shops. Why don't I go that way? And then we'll come back around the back road over there. About camera's about 2 feet away from it. And just across from the port area, we got Juneau City Hall. It was pretty cool. They got nice little homes there on the hill. Little restaurants and chain stores. Salt is a restaurant there, a little Tokyo. Cool looking town. So just down the hill from Front Street there. All the kind of cool shops. We got the Viking bar.
Go find that truck. Oh, bam!
The Heritage store here. Got some art galleries and whatnot.
I'm not that drunk.
Should look in the Heritage store though. That'd be a cool place to shop around. That's the museum there. They do have a marijuana shop right there, the gray one.
Oh yeah, it was.
I didn't go in though. Alright, this place is cool. We're inside the Juno trading post. All the taxidermy. They have Arctic wolf skins there. Decorative paddle. Some old fox coats. Minks or something like that. Yes, I got bear things. They were selling these fox and otter tubes for $300 or so. And apparently it's legal. You can do it as long as it's not a sea otter. Furs galore up here.
I know now what you're talking about. I don't know that I have it, but I know where it will be eventually.
I started to call you.
These are silver foxes here. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Looks like a woolly mammoth tusk here. Come on, guys. You don't see this stuff every day. So make sure to check out the Juno Trading Post and the Artist Loft here. Alright, so we walk down the whole street here, and right behind me, as you can see, is the world famous, Alaska's fabulous Red Dog Saloon. So check your sidearms. Look at that, we're right here by the port. So I'm going to stop in here and have a swig, and then we'll make our way back down that way to some of the other exciting shops, see what's happening. Let's go straight through the doors here. Ladies' entrance. Look at this, guys. They got real sawdust on the floors in here. And we got the guy doing entertainment.
Come along, sing the children again.
Won't sing Matilda, won't sing Matilda. You come here and it burns, burns, burns. The rain of fire, the rain of fire. Listen when you're drinking it.
Alright guys, right there was the gun owned by Wyatt Earp. Now he's checked in here and never played. I had the local Alaskan Amber here. Quite the tasty beer. Alright, just got done with the Red Dog there, having my beer. I bought a t-shirt there for 35 bucks. Best t-shirt there. Bird Gallery, they have these beautiful wolf hooded coats here, $48.95. And they got beaver coats here too. This is the most expensive thing in the store here. It's a Russian sable for $45,000. So they just got this cool little place here, Port Local Goods Market. And they have kelp salsa there, which I tried and tastes pretty good. And here they're serving elk and caribou and venison and reindeer if you want to try some real game. Alright, I just went to the Alaska Little Fudge Company here. I think they have 2 or 3 spots here in town. And I bought a little wolf paw. Dark chocolate with almonds and peanuts and whatnot. Very good. Alright guys, well, I just went to this Karaloha shop, which normally you don't expect to see in Alaska. And I got a really cool shirt here, which I will show to you. There we go. Dark gray with rotating salmons. Is it cool or what? I got my coffee here, and there goes the tram with the raven artwork on it. This is the top attraction, apparently. I think actually Mendenhall Glacier is #1 on TripAdvisor. Here it is coming down below. You can see it goes all the way up there into the smoke. So I don't think you can really see too much right now. All the stuff they have to do there, most likely I'm not going to be able to make it. They got a nature center. They got a lower loop trail there. And a trail apparently that goes back down towards Juno if you want to walk back down. Yeah, Fisherman's Memorial here in Juneau. With all the names and stuff here. Still engrave a few more as they need to, unfortunately. We got a nice shot of the Volendam who's visiting with us today. They don't leave until 9 o'clock. Now let's check out the Taku here. Free samples. Of course, they make the signs really big so you can read it from the cruise ship. Alright, so the free samples are actually here in the store area. So have a look and see what they got. Alright, so that was pretty cool. I didn't film inside. There wasn't a whole lot to show, but they were sampling 3 different kinds of smoked salmon. They had cold smoked, hot smoked, and then like a salmon jerky, which was a bit tough. But that was cool, and they process and pack all their own stuff right there, and all of their salmon is locally sourced as well. So pretty much I think that's the end of it. I think we'll go back to the boat now. And very nice town, Juno. Leaves me wanting more. I don't see anybody else getting back on the boat. I think I'm the last one, so never try to be the early bird for anything in life. So sad we're leaving this cool town and they're pulling the stuff off right now, so I'm pretty sure I'm the last one. I don't see anybody else here. Last look at the train, but thanks to Juno, it's a great town. Hope I'll see you guys again, not too far away. Alrighty, just checked in with Mom. She didn't like the Mendenhall Glacier Explorer Tour because she says they just drop you at the visitor center and you sit, and she didn't want to walk or take a hike or any of that kind of stuff. So we're still all tied up. There's a couple port representatives down there. So people are going back on the Holland America for dinner. Pool is looking smooth. Maybe I'll jump in the pool. I almost broke my neck there up on the deck. It's actually slick when it's full of water. So I'm going to be the first person, I think, to jump in the ice cold water here on this cruise. And oh, actually I'm not going to be the first person. There's other people in there already. But the water here is absolutely ice cold, which is why these people are in there. They're polar bears. Actually, I'm lying. The water's warm. So I'm going to jump in the pool and then jump in the jacuzzi after that. Let me get some towels first. As you guys can see, I am now barefoot. I was the whole time, but we're going to jump in the water. It's about 50 degrees outside, right? You can symbol below. Not moving yet, but it is salt water in here. Nice and warm. We're still in the pool, but you can see we're just starting to move right now. You can barely see. Going less than 1 knot. Look at this, guys. The raven came. He had some bread in his mouth and he dipped it into the jacuzzi there to warm it up. There he is with it. So he's coming to hang out in the jacuzzi. Let's go have a look at Holland America and see if anybody's out there so they can see me wearing nothing, pretty much. This is the slippery deck here, so I got to be careful with it. Ah, nobody's out there. Not a soul is on deck, huh? Back in the jacuzzi, it's starting to get cold out here a bit. Look at this, guys. I got the raven. Oh, he was just right there. He flew away on me. He was right here on top.